What's going on, you knuckleheads? It's Josh here, and we are back with another 3-minute TFT guide. Today we are looking at how to play the admin. Now, admin is one of those unique synergies where you get a different bonus every single time you play, and it's random, so you can't really rely each game on which of the upgrades you're going to get. That does mean that this comp is going to be a little bit risky to play because you're not going to be able to know on a game-to-game basis whether the upgrades available to you are going to be optimal for the comp you're playing. So one strategy I've seen high elo players do is that if they can get 2 admin early on, they will put them both on the board just to see what bonuses are going to be available to them in the early part of the game to decide if they want to commit to going down the admin comp path or not, or even just to know what bonuses are going to be available, so if they do go down the admin path, they know which carry they can best optimize for. Now, although the bonus is random every game when you play the admin comp, you do have the opportunity to boost the effectiveness of that bonus and also to get a second more powerful bonus if you get to 4 admin. And then at 6 admin, the bonuses are doubled, but that's almost impossible to get unless you get a couple of spat items or you get the right hexagon. That's why admin tends to work better as a splash or supplementary comp as opposed to being the dominant comp, the high vertical comp like Star Guardians. So for instance, admin pairs well with hearts, spell slingers, renegades, and brawlers. And so with that in mind, you might have to consider whether or not your main carry is going to be an admin or not and tailor which bonus you get to that comp. For instance, if you're going for a renegade admin comp, then Camille is a strong carry, but Viego is probably going to be your primary carry, so you would want to see if there is an admin bonus available to you that Viego could also benefit from. That being said, I would say that 3 of the 4 admin champions are viable as carries. So Camille is obviously a hyper roll renegade option, LeBlanc can be a strong cornerstone of a spellslinger comp, and Soraka is surprisingly a very strong carrier herself. But all of these carries fit into very different comps, so let's get into those. Beginning with Camille, obviously as I said, she would fit very well into renegade comps, whether that's 6 renegade or 3 vet renegade with Ox Force. In the event that you do try and get the admin comp in there, I would probably just throw LeBlanc in there with Camille. It's a source of magic damage that you can have in the backline, and it also synergizes well with the Annie that you're probably going to have in there for the Ox Force. Although if you have a lot of attack speed items that you can't make use of, Soraka is also a very viable backline carry with those items. And speaking of Soraka, she can actually be the primary carry in 2 very strong comps, the first of which is the Heart comp where she's paired with Zoe as 2 very strong backline damages. The 4 hearts give her stacking ability power and will let her not only heal, but deal a lot of damage as the game progresses. And the second comp is actually just Soraka and 8 brawlers, which includes Blitzcrank. Basically, you're just sticking a bunch of meatballs in front of Soraka and letting her do her thing in the backline, healing and damaging until the enemy team is destroyed. And then finally, the 4 admin LeBlanc comp, again with LeBlanc, Soraka, and Zoe as the backline damage dealers. As far as augments go, obviously you want to go for a hero comp that's for either the admin carry or another admin, and unfortunately because admin comps are so diverse, there aren't any specific augments that are going to be good in every situation for admin comps. But if you want to see how you can make the admins fit into a Star Guardian comp, check out the Star Guardian guide right here, and I'll see you next time, knuckleheads. Peace.